Hi, Michelle Mitchell from michellemitchell.org, and I'm here to help you reduce the overwhelm that so often comes with parenting and make really confident parenting decisions. Today I'm interviewing Jacob. He is a remarkable young man. He's using his life experience to go into schools and educate young people around mental health. But if you have a young person who's struggling right now, this interview is going to help you. So, Jacob, there's a lot of parents out there will be wondering, why does self-harm work, or why do teenagers self-harm? I think that's one of the biggest questions I get, like they just don't understand it. Can you tell me why it worked for you and why you were self-harming for so long?
Like I said earlier, it was definitely a way to control how I was feeling. And it was just I got a sense of relief when I
So talk
did
me
it.
through that. You would cut your wrists or arms or legs or what?
See, I was a smart one.
Yeah, okay.
I didn't do my wrist much because visible. I did do small ones, and that could be covered by a watch or a wristband or something. Mainly, I did my leg and upper thigh. Did that quite often, almost religiously at one point.
Yeah, daily or?
Daily.
Yeah.
It almost became like a literal religion at that point.
And it did never heal because you were
No.
reopening that
Still
wound all
got
the
it.
time. So it would have been hurting all the time then.
Well, with the emotional pain I was going through at the time, I didn't really feel the physical pain
Yeah, okay.
until I was cutting.
Yes.
And then the emotional pain would be put on the back burner.
Yeah.
And
so it
then
would minimise that and your focus would go on the cutting. Yeah.
and
Or the injury. Yeah.
it was just sort of entrancing and calming to see the blood almost.
Yeah. I find that difficult to understand. How the sight of blood can you can program your brain that the sight of blood can actually be a calming thing.
Yeah, I mean, because I'm diabetic, I've been seeing blood all my life. I get a blood test every year. I do finger pricks every day, so there's always blood.
Yeah.
So blood was an everyday thing for me.
Yes.
But just seeing it that way just put over me a deadly calm, almost.
Wow, a deadly calm.
Mm.
Tell me, what strategies worked for you to move you out of this?
Well, talking as much as I can to people about how I was feeling. Music was a big help.
Really?
Music was a massive help.
Do you play music or just listen
Listen.
to music? Okay.
Listen. And gaming.
Yeah, okay.
I found a lot of support through gaming.
Okay, tell me about that a bit more. Because I know there's a lot of parents out there really worried about gaming.
Yes. Well, I play World of Warcraft. Shock horror, I don't play Fortnite. Yeah, with World of Warcraft, WoW,
Yes.
I will say that a lot.
Yeah.
You can find your own little community in there. You can find a group of people that you can play with, get along with, talk to a lot. And I found that fairly quickly in that game.
Okay.
I still play it today. I still have a group of friends in there, and I've made some lifelong
good
friends.
Okay. Jacob, I know you have some pretty strong opinions around media and self-harm.
Yes.
So let me give you a chance to share some of those.
Probably my biggest beef is with 13 Reasons Why. In my eyes, it's boosting the stigma surrounding mental health,
Okay.
which is definitely not a good thing.
So what stigma do you think it's boosting?
It's, well, for one thing, they're going from bullying equals suicide.
Okay, it's a lot more complex
They're
than
missing
that, isn't it?
bullying equals depression plus blame A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, I, J.
Just
Leave you hanging. No.
you almost did.
Nearly. Yeah, it misses out the important component of it.
Okay.
Bullying doesn't cause suicide.
Yeah.
Depression is
I love
there.
it.
And then suicide is a side effect.
Absolutely. And do you know what? These things are so complex, and I think when our child is struggling, a lot of parents are looking for one thing to blame.
Yeah.
So they're looking for that bully or that teacher or that year at school. But it's actually this combination of factors that usually has kids spiraling downhill.
And on that,
Yes.
it's 13 reasons.
Okay.
It puts a number.
Yeah.
There is never a number there.
He's given this some thought. Yeah.
I really haven't. That you can be depressed for one reason. You can be depressed for 17 reasons.
Yeah.
It's not 13.
Yeah.
Every person is different. By putting
Can it be no reason?
no reason. Yeah. It could just be, I'm a teenager and I'm depressed. That happens. By putting the number there, you're putting the idea into their minds there has to be a reason. There has to be a motive. When sometimes it just isn't.
I love it. And sometimes, look, I'll leave that. Now, Jacob's decided to take his story and actually go quite public with it. He's got a Facebook page called
Mentally Tattered.
Okay. And he's also doing programs in schools or presentations in schools and working with Kim's and Beautiful Minds in some work there around this whole topic, which, if I was your mother, sir, I'd be incredibly proud of you right now, okay?
Yeah, I think she'd be more proud if I clean my room, but
Well, side issue.
Yeah.
Go home and clean your room for her. That would be nice.
Maybe.
Maybe not.
No.
No, okay.
I know where everything is.
My boys would say exactly the same thing,
Yeah.
Jacob.
You clean up, I can't find a thing.
So you tell me, when you go into schools and talk to, I know you're at Astley State High School recently, and you talk to year levels, do you? Or
this
small groups?
Was a very broad group. Astley had recently gone through a traumatic event.
Okay.
And there are some Beautiful Minds people to come in to talk to some specific kids.
Yeah.
No names, obviously. And we just went in there and had a chat with them, shared a little bit of our experiences.
Talked around mental health and aspects like that.
Yeah, just sort of tried to give them a sense that there is hope, that there is something there to live for. Yeah.
I love it. Jacob, your life looking forward from this point, what does it look like?
No idea.
Okay.
I don't think anyone really knows exactly what's going to happen. I would like to continue with mental health, whether that be through Beautiful Minds still, going to the schools, doing talks to kids, whether it be through my Facebook page, whether it just be in general, just getting mental health out there.
You are doing a remarkable job, and I know you've helped so many parents today. Thank you.
Thank you.